So today we will be talking about the time that one of my friend's racist grandmas tried to get me kicked off the street. Well, and the rest of my friends, but yeah. So a little background knowledge on this lady. She didn't really like me and my friends. She was kind of a jerk, to say the least. She never really wanted us to hang out there. So what we ended up doing was, when the grandma wasn't home and the mom and dad were there, let's call my friend Timothy, and like either 4 or 2 of my friends would normally just hang out and do whatever. Because his mom didn't really care. Timothy he's not an only child. He has a sister, but yeah. His mom was normally just watching his sister and didn't really care what we were doing, as long as we didn't go on this one thing with too many people on it. So that was really all. But one day, my friend overheard his grandma saying she does not like dark skin. So her saying that kind of ticked everyone off, because Timothy is lighter skinned and me and the rest of my friends are a little bit darker. So we were kind of mad at her saying that about us, kind of. But yeah, we were just riding down the block one day because everyone was able to hang out together that day, and no one really cared. We were just a bunch of kids hanging out. It didn't really matter. So what happens is, we're riding up and down the street, then out of nowhere, this lady says, well, actually, once we get to Timothy's house and we started about to hang out with him, I put up the kickstand on my bike and I started walking to the door. Out of nowhere, I hear this scream saying, "Timothy's not here. Leave my driveway." And we were kind of mad at that, but I was like, okay, she doesn't want us here. There has to be like a reasonable reason, yeah, that she doesn't want us here. So I was like, cool, let's just hang out somewhere else. Timothy can hang out with us another day. So we're just riding up and down the block because we were kind of confined to one block since we're not that old. At the time, we were only 11, so kind of not a good thing. But yeah, we were really only a bunch of 11-year-olds, so we didn't really have any place to go either way. What we did was we just hung out on the block and did whatever. Mostly just fooling around, making jokes, riding our scooters and bikes, playing music, and hanging out at one of my other friends' houses or mine. But everything's going good. So 2 of my friends are like, "Hey, you guys want to ride around the bike?" And I'm block, and I'm like, can't really go since I am not allowed to. It's like, cool. So they take my other friend's little brother with them, and 3 people go. So it's just me and one other person. We were just hanging out, riding our bikes, and then we get yelled at by his grandma for riding our bikes at all. She starts yelling at us like, "I don't want you here, leave, you're bothering us." So one of my friends come back and he hears this. So he starts yelling, singing at the top of his lungs, "Gucci Gang." Which it kind of ticked her off, so I don't know. But after that, the day was pretty much A-okay. We hung out for a good while longer, until around 6, 7-ish, when everyone went home. that was pretty much the extent of what happened. But you'll never forget the first time that one of your best friend's grandmas starts yelling at you for actually just riding your bike. Well, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one, which will be coming soon. I'm sorry that I didn't really do much gameplay because Pokemon's kind of hard to do.